Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video and to a brand new episode of Grand Arena 5v5. First off, you may notice something completely different on my screen, and that is my name. As I've mentioned before in a previous video, I have actually dropped my other account. I've just gone back down to one account, so we're continuing on with the solo account, and I just thought it was appropriate to rename the account to kind of put both names from both my accounts together. So Jam Solo is kind of like a take on Han Solo, and that's what I've gone with. But anyway, back to the Grand Arena. My opponent today is FN2705, and they are from the Guild's Cantina Lords, and they have 10.1 million GP, so very similar to me, so this should be a very good fight. So we're just going to jump straight into it. So as you can see from the board, my opponent has started to attack already. They haven't dropped any fights so far, so they're doing really well. I don't know why they've stopped. I guess they might be waiting for me to do some of my attacks. And because I am midway, well, I'm 3-6-5-6 currently on Kyber 1 Grand Arena score, and I would ideally like to just keep trying things out. It seems to be working for me for the rest of the week, so even though we are in a final and I would like to get a win, I do think we should just try some things out when we can, because there are some different teams to face and some teams that I would like to try again. Looking at you, Raddus, with Mon Mothma. But anyway, we're going to start off at the south, so we'll go straight into that. As you can see, we've got a Nihilus lead there, which is slightly different to usual, with SWGOH and Traya, the Zorii, Finn team, Sana team, and a Raddus. So we will go through this one by one and hopefully get some one-shots on this board. Okay, so we're going to ignore that fight even happened. Yeah, don't want to talk about it, but Bounty Hunters, we're just going to take this in. I think we should be okay with this. We've got level 6 Datacron with extra starting turn meter, resetting cooldowns, and hopefully we should just be able to get rid of Raddus pretty much straight away. Okay, right, where are you, Grief? There you are. Let's do a taunt. This out. That. Taunting. Goodbye, Raddus. You can't come back. Yeah, I'm going to accept that Mon Mothma doesn't beat Raddus now, and that the teams that I have seen on .gg are non-relic teams, at least, or just have better mods than my Rebel Fighters do. So this is pretty straightforward. He's not AoE. What did I just say? I'm not going to disintegrate you. No, I don't want to do that. Fine. Oh, he's going to come back anyway, I suppose, but they're going to kill him. Yeah. So it's a bit unfortunate, but is what it is. Seeing as we've done that drop fight to start, I am just going to keep trying stuff out. Wampa hasn't got a very good win rate against this team, and I'm kind of interested to find out why. And they do have a level 3 Datacron with extra tenacity resistance and gaining, well, stacking protection up with tenacity up. I don't see why Wampa shouldn't beat this. I'm obviously going to find out why if it doesn't, but I am taking a level 9 Datacron, which is the IPD one, which I've already been taking with him, just to give myself some nice stats, and extra starting turn meter, I suppose, does help a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Okay, so we're going to go for a slam. And do I want to go for Rolo first? Or get rid of Cap? No, just slam anyway. Wow. Ah, that might be why. Tenacity down. Okay, well, that worked in the end, but it got a bit spicy in the middle there, but 68. Now we have this Nihilus lead SWGOH Traya squad with a level 3 Datacron with gaining extra turn meter at the start, extra offense and defense. And we're going to be taking LV against this with a pretty much full Empire squad and 8th brother, because I would like to be able to take 8th brother's level 9 Datacron, which is this. Starting turn meter, see if some 8th brother kills someone, they can't come back. And obviously gains bonus turn meter from my allies doing special abilities. And then we've got extra stats that are quite nice, defense, protection, and a bit of extra offense as well. Okay, right, let's do this. It's just basic here. We use fracture, kind of pointless, I think. Help by hatred already? That's pretty nuts. There's we can't hit anyone else. Let's hit SWGOH, I suppose. Basic him. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. That probably killed Talon off. Maybe. A bit of waste. I didn't realize I'd isolate on me still. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I don't put isolate on LV. Annoying. Just dude. I have a feeling Nihilus is about to annihilate someone. Or okay, well, don't die then. Just got pistol full auto. I don't know if there's really anything I can do for banners or anything like that. She gone, just got killed. Oh wow, okay. For a 58. So not great banners, but I'm fine with that. Next we have the Finn squad, and this is the last zone in the south wall, and we're going to try Iden, Imperial Troopers, I suppose, against this. We are taking a level 3 Datacron with us, which is just a crit chance up, damage up, and offense up on basics with extra health and defense, because I have a feeling that if we can't kill them pretty quickly at the beginning, we're going to get absolutely steamrolled, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we're going to go for Resistance Hero Finn first. And we're going to do this, get our revive thing up on us. Now I'm going to increase everyone's cooldowns if we can. Okay. Oh, wow. Zorii just got deleted. My short trooper's about to get deleted as well. Let's death mark you, maybe? Okay, good. Right, AoE again. Just leave my short trooper alone. The Storm's doing his job for me at the moment. Right, stun Finn. Kill you. Go after Poe now. Oh, we can cleanse. Yeah, that would have been rough if Zorii was relic. This wouldn't work. That's all. We had to take in normal troopers, which was my original plan. But this has worked for me, luckily. For A63. So luckily there are no Galactic Legends in the back wall for me. So we're actually going to make a start on the north because there are the tougher teams up there. And I'll quickly show you what they are before we go straight into it. We do have this odd Stormtrooper hand lead, which is quite nice in the fact that you get extra defense when they're above 50% health and extra offense when they're below. So I suppose that could really help out Nest and Hondo to stay alive for a bit longer. And then we've got this Rey Sortie L3 team that I've seen a lot on GG. I've never actually fought one ever before. And we're going to try JML against this. I'm not too sure how that's actually going to fare against us. Because a lot of the counters that I've seen on YouTube, they're using JML using a Relic 9 JML. So we're actually going to start off with this team first. We'll go to this fight. So this is the lineup I'm going to be taking for this fight. I'll quickly show you the datacron that the Rey team has. So it has this. Sortie and L3 are going to be gaining 10 meter. They have lots of tenacity and armor as well, and armor penetration. So this could be a pretty nasty team to fight. But hopefully we'll be able to get through it with JML. And even if we don't, we'll have if we can kill a few of them, I'll have a decent cleanup is what I'm trying to say. With probably like SLKR or something. And we are taking a datacron in return. Because all that tenacity, I tried to find as much potency as I could. This is what we're taking, my Young Han one, which is going to inflict debuffs. Whenever I flick the debuff, they can deal damage to max health, armor penetration, armor, tenacity, and 144% potency. So hopefully that'll override the tenacity they have. We should be able to land some debuffs. That's what I'm hoping. Do have no idea he's going to start though. Oh, we get to start, okay. The only thing is that L3 is going to keep cleansing, which is going to be really annoying. Do get the ability block, but I got cleansed straight away. Alright, do this. Good jump. Then we'll steal all that. Good stuff. Then we'll do this. We'll charge ult. This is where R9 would have come in really handy because I'd have been doing a lot more damage on that. Whatever you call it. Lead special. Right, that's you gone, I suppose. That helps. Let's put a daze on Rey. Try and slow it down a little bit. Well, I think that's really going to make much difference. I'll go for a stun. Hit Rey a couple of times. Right, we just need to get rid of Rey's inspired stacks. Spread those buffs again. Oh, I should have done that. That was 10 meter. That was my bad. Right, now we can go to ultimate. Rey's about to pop hers. Probably do a lot of damage. Okay, not bad. Right, stun everyone. Rey into damage immunity. Let's get some master training onto Luke. I'll go after you instead, I guess. Let's get some heals. F-Lux might kill Rey. It does, that's good. Let's do a heal. Knowing that I don't think Sortie's going to come out of damage immunity before Rey goes back to ult again. Right, let's do this. Jump and spread some buffs. Let's heal up Yoda. That's annoying. Right, let's call in. We need to crit, please. Crit. No. No. Oh my god. Right. Queuing. Actually crit. We'll do F-Lux here, maybe. Oh, do it like this. Oh. Ouch. Right. Revive you. Let's just kill Sortie now. Okay, she's gone. Now that should open up Ben to be hit. Let's do this. Okay. Can I stall for banners? No, is the answer. But 57 and one shot, I will take that. I'm pretty pleased with that. Same as before in my previous videos, we're using Jabba versus Malgus. They do have a level 6 Datacron. Yeah, with the tank revive, which shouldn't really come into effect because Jabba will probably kill them with extra defense, offense, protection, and crit avoidance. Actually, pretty nice stats from Malgus' side. And we are taking my usual level 6 Datacron, which is gaining 10 meter, basics reducing the cooldowns, extra offense, crit damage, protection, pretty standard. Right, over to you. Let's get buff immunity on Malak. Alright, just hit you, I suppose. Throw these out. Just cleanse. Maybe. Nice Betty's blocks there, which is good. It does dispel, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna do this hide. Boosh under stealth, as someone suggested on one of my videos, which is very handy to know. I completely forgot I even did that. Okay, good. Basic. Let's get buff immunity back on Malak again. Ouch. Ooh. I was about to say nice miss, but never mind. Okay. Bastila gone. Got ultimate as well, which is nice. Gotta kill Malgus first.
This armor Malak. Buff me to him again. Probably got cleanse there as well. Do this. That's got a bit of spoiler. Pretty sweet till out, and then if I'm killed, second order by then I'll switch over to Malak to get annihilated by the Rancor, or Iden, I suppose. Goodbye, Malak.
Bit of lag and Cassandra ran past him. Come on, Marauder. There we go. For a 65. Next up, we have C and Watt versus the CLS team. It has a level 8 Datacron, which is inflicting debuffs to do health damage again. Lots of extra armor and armor penetration and extra health. That's pretty nuts Datacron. I'm assuming they're probably going to try and roll for the GPO Cron in this one, because actually that would be a really good GPO Cron this. And hopefully C, we shouldn't have too much trouble. We are taking level 6 Datacron, the same set myself, just extra stats to help C survive, and Watt will probably die, I imagine. 24% health, bit extra health, armor, and potency. Okay. Well, this might be interesting. I should have taken it a pre... No, that wouldn't have made any difference because Hound still could have got me then. Gonna have to hope that we charged ult pretty quick. Okay, link up CLS, link up Han. That's pretty fun. I was not expecting my Watt to die at the beginning like that. But it seems we didn't even need him in the first place, so we've even got even more banners against this team. Let's go Han. And we'll kill you. For a 64. Yeah, not great. Going to take a meta SLKR team versus the Stormtrooper Han with Nest, Hondo, and the Vet Smugglers. They do have a Datacon as well, extra tenacity and health, and when they gain tenacity up, they're going to gain protection up. Which I don't know if it actually comes into effect in this team. I don't know if there's any tenacity up, but I could be wrong. And we are going to be taking our own Datacon, which is level 6-1, which is a tank revive just in case we need it. Extra defense, offense, protection, and crit chance. Okay, so I kind of feel like I just want to stun and kill Nest at the beginning if we can. Let's go for that. Yeah, that works. Kill Hondo. Yeah. Maybe kill the other team. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that was easy for 65. Now we have these teams down in the south to deal with, and I am kind of tempted to try Zorii out again because I did really enjoy using her yesterday. I'm going to try and see if we can beat this Jango team with her if we got the right speeds, that is. I'm hoping I have calculated correctly in that my resistance hero Finn should start before the rest of the other team, so we should be able to pass the turn straight to Zorii. But they do have a Datacon as well, which is a tank revive, which isn't going to come into effect here. And they do have a whenever IG kills someone, then he gets a bonus turn with knocks out extra health, nice crit damage, crit avoidance, and crit chance stats. Obviously, because my Zorii is only gear 11, we don't have Datacon equipped ourselves. So I do kind of want to go maybe straight for let's target is Jango. Let's try and put him in the ground first. Use his turn meter, then we hopefully kill him in the AoE, and let's go after IG88 now. Oh, I love this team, it's so fun. Throw the grenade. And then delete Boba. For a 65. Now it's the Doctor's turn, and we are going to be facing Bam with her. They do have a level 6 Datacon, I would say. Extra health, defense, crit chance, crit damage. And whenever they use a basic to start, they'll reset their cooldowns. But we do have that as well, and Aphra should be a lot faster. So hopefully we'll be able to keep this team relatively under control. And I am taking my usual lineup I normally take. I would actually normally like to take droids, all droids if I can, but the only other droids that I don't have that aren't separatist droids or droids that I use with like Imperial Troopers like Dark Trooper is obviously HK and IPD, but they're only Relic 3, so I can't really make the most of this level 9 Datacon, which I have for Aphra. And yeah, that gives me a bunch of extra stats, and we should go straight into it. So do this first, call in the droid. Now, I'm going to go straight for an AoE. Do this. Basic. Nice stun because he's a droid. Do this. Torture him. Bam, probably going to Whistling Birds. We'll just delete IG instead. Let's increase the two guys at the back cooldown. Increase Vandals, but we'll kill him next. He doesn't even have prepared. I'll just kill you instead then. Let's do this. Easy. It really makes any difference. And then we'll throw. Really, Bam? You can at least go into Whistling Birds. Give damage immunity to everyone. Increase my stacks. Basic. Hey, took a turn. Another turn. Man, I suppose. Come on, Bam, take a turn. Take a turn. You. Yeah, nice try. For a 64. Oh, he stole a banner. And just for the sake of getting a nice win to finish on the ground zone for the last, well, not the last week, but the last round of the second week, we are taking Veers Troopers. We should just be able to just steamroll this team. I'm taking a Datacron with 20% Termi to start for the week's ally, so that gets Dark Trooper, extra crit chance, and offense. You get a start, which is nice. We're just going to go straight for Aphra. Actually, we'll go straight for Kyle first. We should just be able to punch out Kara next go. I mean, this area will probably kill these Gear 12s. Yeah. A65. So now we can move on to the ship zone. And as you can see, we do have an Executor there to face. No Profundity. Okay. That makes things a bit interesting. I did think there might have been a Profundity here, but we're going to do the usual. Start off with Profundity versus Executor. Okay, right, just call in you. Yay, we got some assists. I'm not gonna wiggle, I'm gonna basic. Or clutch dodge there. Okay, right, go after CAD. We heal. We're gonna basic again, get more damage out there. Shame that Aurra didn't assist. Right, let's call in Phantom. You kill Sanity, which we do, which is good. Then Hound's Teeth will probably come in. Stuck behind Hound's Teeth for a little bit. See if we can do a whole fight without putting outmaneuver on Han. Let's call in Ghost. Wow, look at all those assists. Damn. Okay. That was a bit of an odd choice. Right, let's do ultimate. This. Basic, I suppose. Okay, seems like we didn't need to wiggle at all, and that should be pretty good banners as well. 71. That would obviously have been a lot more of my Profundity was a higher star. He is only 5-star, unfortunately. Now we have Bounty Hunters, Executor versus Negotiator. Go straight for Anakin, maybe. I don't know. Probably gonna use that special. Yep. Right, keep going off you. Buff immunity. Good. Alright, kill you. pull in our only reinforcement, which is obviously Boba Fett. Might as well try and kill Ahsoka. It's got buff immunity on her. Right, let's do the seismic charge. That'll kill her permanently. Kill Plo. Now, I'm actually not going to do ultimate yet. I'm actually going to heal up. I might be regretting that, maybe. Don't know if that made a difference for banners, but 74, pretty good. I'll take that. And last but not least, we have Empire versus this Raddus resistance team, but that was a pretty nasty hit to begin with, to be honest. Right, let's do special on you because you ain't got foresight. Basic. That was nasty. Right, let's do Interceptor. Let's get some burning on the board. Oh, it's because you got the thing. Never mind. I was like, why can't I target you? But... fine. Please don't AoE. Oh, I was going to say, please don't have an AoE. Right, heal. Float. Oh, will die to the dots, was what I was trying to say. Which you did, which is good. Right, basic you. Let's do this. And finish for a 72. So pretty good on fleets. Got 70 plus. I'll take that. And that is going to be the end of the Grand Arena. And we're going to get a score of 18-15. So not bad, considering we did obviously try that Mon Mothma squad again for the sake of it. We did actually have a lot left over, and I could have just one-shot that with Aurra Bounty Hunter at the beginning. But where's the fun in that, not being able to try some teams out? So I will keep an eye on the board to see how my opponent does, and then we'll come back to this later on. So I shall catch you in a bit. So I'm literally back about 10-20 minutes later, or maybe half an hour, I suppose. I don't know how long it's actually been, but my opponent has full cleared me. Unfortunately, they did drop some battles in the back walls, which unfortunately means that they have lost. Even though they did manage to full clear me, they dropped against my Sana squad yet again. This team has been doing absolute bits for me. I think I've got to hold every single round this week. So would highly recommend, if you do have this team available to use with the Hondo Cron and Hondo's Omicron, I would put this in. It's obviously very worthwhile, especially in the back wall, which is where it is. And my Qui-Gon Jinn held on defense. I'm assuming they probably tried to bad batch that, maybe failed, and then obviously took in something to clean up, obviously once Qui-Gon Jinn was dead. But we'll have to check my Grand Arena history to see what actually happened against the teams that I have set. I'm probably going to go over my defense and things at the end of the Grand Arena season, so you can all see what that's like. Those two drops weren't the only drops they did. They did also unfortunately drop against my Malevolence fleet in the north. I can't show you it, but that, as far as in the scroll thing, still doesn't work. But this Malevolence fleet does have 2 fights against it, and that Vulture droid was the only droid that was left on the team when I was checking the fights. But anyway, that has put us in quite a precarious situation for the last week of 5v5, in that I have won all 3 rounds from this week, and I do believe this will push us into the 3-700s potentially, maybe just below that. And considering how I started off this season playing against the opponents I did, we might be up against those sort of accounts next week. But hopefully we can sort my relics out that I've been wanting to improve. Obviously R9 JML is going to really help me out for next week. And I do hope you have enjoyed the video. Obviously, if you have, a like and comment is always much appreciated. It really does help me out. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to not miss any future Star Wars Galaxy Heroes videos. And I shall catch you in the next one.